This is Alpha Learned Loving. In the spirit of audiobooks, we are producing Red Pill Manosphere stories that you can listen to or watch. And this is part two of They Found Red Pill Love. Mr. Pimp remembered one of his old head pimp fibs telling him when a woman is leaving, she's going to have a bundle of cash to take with her to finance her new setup. Mr. Pimp decided to step out on a hunch, and he said, I've been taking care of your every need, and you still hold out on my money? She dropped her head and reached in her bag and thought, how did he know? Here, Daddy, she said, I'm sorry I doubted you. I'll give you everything from now on. Despite all of that crap in his brain, Jake decided to open up, to give Lola a chance. He decided to go against his convictions, not knowing though he was walking straight into one of Lola's traps. The chess game had begun. Their moves were going between genuine connections and power plays. As time passed, Lola was surprised by Jake's vulnerability. His sincerity was different from the fake indifference of the other men that she was used to manipulating. It tugged on the unexplored corners of her heart. Her initial moves of love bombing were met by open reciprocation that she had not experienced before. This man made her feel something that she only dreamed of feeling. She had never put together that she had been choosing the same type of man over and over again. Alpha and Sigma men who were known for the good looks, smooth conversation, and no tolerance for women who make anything more important than their wants and their needs. Jake's willingness to be vulnerable made it more and more difficult for her to manipulate him. Now, don't get it twisted. She didn't lose her ability. She could hurt him anytime she wanted. And she generally wanted to get revenge on men for the hurt that they had put her through. But this time, things felt different. In the meantime, Jake found out that opening up to love wasn't as bad as he thought it would be. Yes, Lola could manipulate him, but he realized that she wasn't sinister. He also found strength in his vulnerability. He discovered a side of himself that was capable of understanding, acceptance, and genuine love. He saw Lola for what she was, a woman with insecurities and manipulative tendencies, yet deserving of love like everyone else. And she wasn't inherently evil. Thinking this way was a departure from his cold, rigid street rules that demanded that he never let anything go without some sort of masculine response. He discovered how forgiveness can actually allow a relationship to thrive. In the end, Jake and Lola found themselves in a space that neither had expected. Jake, the alpha, found that he could love and be loved once he let go of his fear of deceit. Lola, the boss babe, discovered a genuine connection that she did not have to manipulate to create. Now, this is not typical. In the depths of their souls, these two people were looking for the same thing. Their learned behavior had earned them street cred, but never love. Now, unexpectedly, the possibility of love found its way, and they both sensed it. Now, this story is a testament to the changing dynamics of the manosphere. They prove that despite societal labels, everyone is capable of growth, change, and experiencing true love. They realize that the chessboard of love is not always set up to be a battlefield. Sometimes it can be a playground where both parties can coexist peacefully while understanding and loving each other despite their flaws. This is the end of part two. I hope you got something from this video. Please share, subscribe, hit the like button. If you could think of anyone who would benefit from having some understanding, send them to Alpha's Learned Loving, where we have videos on distinctions like gaslighting, love bombing, discarding, and we also have stories written in forms that you can actually understand the thinking that they're going through as they carry out their acts. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.